Okay. Alright, what's up everybody, back with another bullshit. Today we're going to be doing something a little different than what I'm really used to. Today I actually found a cop cam video that I actually found very interesting on the internet today, and I wanted to give a look and a little review. But before I do anything, before I even continue, I want to give all credit to Florida Cop Cam. They're the ones that actually had the original video, and they're the ones that edited, spliced it, and put it all together, uploaded it. So if anything, this video is going to be a very short, cut up version of all, I guess, of all the most of the nitpick parts of the video. So if you actually want to see the full length video and see all the nitty gritty details of it, go back to the original Florida Cop Cam video. I'm gonna link in the description below, and I'm also gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in the pinned comments or whatever I do. I'm not really too keen on this yet. I just wanted to give a little review of my taste. So if you like it, if you enjoy it, subscribe. You know the whole bullshit. So today on the Florida Cop Cam video, we are watching silly woman gets kicked out of hotel, Saratosa, Florida, August 3rd, 2014. So basically, what the initial problem was this lady came into this hotel, and I guess that she was causing a little bit of a ruckus. One night, she was on the rooftop, excessive drinking, acting a little reckless, and the management, instead of kicking her out, they told her, you know, you had enough drinks, so go down to your hotel. So eventually, she ended up leaving, going down to their own room, and later that night, or it was the next morning, she actually filed a complaint. I don't know if she filed a complaint with the policeman, with the law enforcement, or with just the management team at the hotel. But she claims that her roommate or male partner had stole around somewhat $80,000. It's a little bit of a stretch and a little bit of a lot of money for a person in her kind of situation to have, but you can't really judge book by its cover. So the biggest, most recent nuisance that she caused, which is the reason that the cops actually showed up to the hotel, and the reason that the management is actually asking her to leave, was that there was an emergency phone call or an emergency signal that was hit from their hotel. And how you do that is basically you pick up the phone, you dial a button, or you dial a certain number, and that's an emergency phone call. So there is a certain amount of steps to it. So in order for management to take it seriously, they have to take it seriously since it's an emergency phone call. They ended up calling the police and informing the police that of all these transgressions that she had over the past couple of days, and how today was basically the final straw, and how you can't excessively basically abuse this hotel staff and then abuse their system and expect to have a good time. So either way, I only watched the first, I guess, the first couple of minutes of it, the first little nitty gritty, because I want to give you a little detail of it before I actually watch it with you guys, so you get my real-time perspective. So I guess without any further fucking talking, let's go. When they're taking that long to open the door, you know damn well that room is dirty as fuck. You know damn well. I haven't like looked to the room yet, but you know that if they're running, tumbling all over damn things, you just know that there is shit all over that room.
Hello? Hi, you pressed the emergency button, so I wanted to come.
She won't even open the door.
Oh yeah, we're great, thanks. Do you mind opening the door for me?
And she closed the door!
No way, you're okay, but anytime somebody presses that, I have to enter the room. What button? The emergency button on the phone.
Are you naked or something?
Two people up here trying to help me figure out.
Is she naked or something?
Okay, I have to enter though to make sure the room is okay and that you're okay if the emergency button is pressed.
This cop right here looks like he's at ready. He's ready to fucking go. He's ready to tackle this. He wants her. He wants her.
Good morning.
Oh, okay. The room is not that bad?
I called emergency on my mother in Orlando.
Oh, okay. So you actually dialed emergency from here?
Yeah, but they connected me to Orlando. My grandmother's in trouble.
Oh, no. Okay. From our side, just looking around a little bit, it looks like you're smoking on the terrace, which we don't allow smoking in our property, so we're going to have to ask you to leave today. We're not going to charge you for tonight or anything like that, but we're not going to be able to keep you for another night.
Can you just pay for the smoking fee?
No, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Thank you. I'll just be right outside. You're welcome.
That guy's butt naked. Guarantee it. That guy's butt naked.
You can leave now. You're not going to watch me dressed and all that. You
okay.
Can go outside.
Yeah, we'll step outside and you can put something on, but then we're going to come and make sure that everything gets packed up.
You can go while we pack. We paid for our
Ooh.
Right. So...
No, but they're kicking you out. So her stance is that they're not allowed in because she paid, but they're kicking her out. So she doesn't have that right anymore, but she's still kicking them out. Let's see how this goes.
Right, but you're going to step outside. You're not going to be here while...
Right, well, she'll get here so she can watch you put a shirt on. Listen, man, let me explain something.
You're not going to watch any of this.
Let me explain something, okay? You're being removed. You're going to be trespassed.
I understand.
You're
you
going to
can
be.
wait outside while that happens. We have 30 minutes. All we did was smoke outside. Give me a fucking
You're going
break.
to be trespassed from the property.
If we don't get out in 30 minutes, get the fuck outside.
First of all,
You don't have any right to tell me what to do in my room that I paid for.
It's not your room.
trespass.
No.
It's not your room anymore. Ooh, let's go. I told you. He looked like he was gunning for it.
You have no business being involved in our property right now.
So you guys are getting kicked out. You gotta get all your stuff.
Yeah, I paid for it. Are you gonna give me my money back?
She already said that they're not.
She just okay. So right now we're going through a drunken, incoherent kind of phase because she's just like, well, what am I gonna get charged for? You guys are in my room. You guys can't be here because this is my room. She has absolutely no connection and no like. She has, I guess, no understanding that it's not her room anymore. Like she's getting kicked out. Her money, her card or whatever didn't get charged. So technically it's not her room anymore. No matter what private business you're at, they have a right to refuse service. Yeah, they have a right to refuse service. And well, I mean, she don't get that.
Because we smoked on the patio, we have to deal with all this.
Yes.
I called the police on my grandmother who was being abused by my mother in Orlando.
Abuse is not okay, but it's not relevant to the situation.
Packing.
Wait the fuck outside while I
Waiting
pack up.
outside,
No.
okay?
You have no business being in here.
Just put a shirt on and let's keep moving, okay?
You have no
Oh
business.
no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He did not have
I know
pants
that's
on.
what you- So you're being trespassed. If you don't
put them on
start packing
under
up
the
and
sheet.
leaving now, I'll
Right,
put you
you
in
have no
handcuffs.
business being in
I will
my
put you
room.
in handcuffs and I will take you to the county jail
You have no business being in my room.
for trespass
for the next
after
30
warning.
minutes.
Do you understand?
Get the fuck out of my room.
Do you want to go to jail?
Get out of my room.
Last chance.
Just get dressed.
You
Just
have no
get
business
dressed.
Start packing your belongings.
There's a bathroom right there. You can change in.
You guys are the biggest assholes I've ever met in my goddamn life. Like, we don't have enough problems.
She's cute.
Do you have his too or no?
She's cute.
No, just his name.
That's a sexy bastard. Damn.
I'm gonna be
You're
here.
not even allowed to be here right now.
Okay.
This is highly illegal. My room.
I don't know if I'm speaking too soon, but I've watched a lot of cop videos, and she's actually being very cooperative. Like, I watch a lot of cop and like ambulance, firefighter videos, so I understand people's erratic behavior. She's actually being very understanding and very reasonable. Even though she's being kind of a dick, she's being a little bit of a bitch. Like, she's like, fuck you, you're not supposed to be here. She's still packing her shit up. She's still getting her things. Even though she's kind of like being a dick about it, she's still doing what they're asking. So even though it may seem like she's not listening and like not like doing what she's doing what she's supposed to do. I mean, she fucked up. I mean, she got kicked out the hotel for like bad behavior and smoking, but the smoking was just like a cherry on top. That was just a fucking the cherry was just the smoking was a cherry on top. But she's doing it. She's doing what she has to do. So I mean, as much as you could judge her for like being bad, like a unreasonable person, she's still listening to the cops. So I mean, she has some level of comprehension and understanding. So maybe I spoke too soon now. I haven't watched this.
What's your first name, sir?
Ryan.
What's your last name, Ryan?
Ryan, come here.
Can you spell that?
Can you address?
Hold on, hold on. How
Ryan.
do you spell it?
How much longer are we going to do with that?
Let's fuck her.
Can you put her in handcuffs?
I'm ready to be ready.
I'm ready.
Woo! We're ready. Let's
Well,
go.
that's what I was hoping.
We're ready.
Well, she took that off to put something else on.
I doubt that. I kind of doubt that she took it off to change and shit because she could have put just a shirt on. She fully undressed and then came out because they know damn well it would be like indecent exposure or like sexual assault or like some type of sexual battery if they touched her while she was naked. So, I mean, she knows what she's doing.
Oh, Jesus.
I can hear you whispering.
1 call 5, 1 call 4.
And we hear us fucking?
Just leave. Just leave. It's not hard.
Phenomenal.
Oh, they found her ID. Ha!
And I know my rights.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That cop, look at the cop's wallpaper. Look at this motherfucking wallpaper. That's a cop. Wait. Ah, look at that. Cop of police, police. San of Saratosa? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So he has the police insignia of like Saratosa, his work force, on his phone. That's funny. I'm sorry. I just had to point it out. I'm surprised that I'm actually surprised that the cops have just let her go this long.
Answer every question you.
I'm surprised the cops have let her like go on this long and complain and bitch, because usually after they say, you know what, this girl, let's arrest her, the handcuffs come out.
Do not answer a goddamn question.
Look at this dude. Look at this poor motherfucker, dude. He has no idea what's going on. All he knows is he shacked up with this chick, got a hotel, got accused of stealing $80,000. Do you see anything worth $20 in there? Like, I am not no one to talk. I am probably the worst person to talk shit on people because I have my own dirty deeds. But the dude, grab your balls, get your nalgas together and do something. Stop following this fucking matchstick. You're gonna burn yourself.
Nothing better to do with the time.
Florida is a crazy place.
It's Brian McLaughlin.
Oh, sorry, damn. Like that inside, I guess I might have gotten charged for smoking inside.
Wait, did she just try to light a cigarette in the hotel, or was she playing with the light? Because she said, oh, if I light it, I'm gonna get in trouble. So that means she was going to light it, or she's just being antagonistic towards the police and the manager. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
I just want to light up a cigarette.
No, you're not. You're not smoking.
Don't tell me what the fuck I'm doing.
I feel it's almost there. Cops almost there. I feel it. I feel it.
I just tried to save my 98-year-old grandma from getting her fucking ass beat. That's all I did.
So why aren't you there? Why aren't you with your 98-year-old grandpa or grandma, preventing her from getting beat up? Why are you in a hotel doing drugs with some random fucker that's stealing $80,000 from you? What are you doing?
I don't think the phone's cordless, so I don't think that's how it
It
works.
is actually cordless. That's how it works. It's fucking 2024. What the fuck?
When's the last time you see a phone on a cord? I mean, I've seen a phone, you know, the turn dial phones? I've seen one of those in my I'm 24. I've seen one of those in my entire life. And it was like in a museum. It wasn't even like working. It was like an antique type shit. Where the fuck are you gonna find a cord phone? Like, what?
I paid for it, so it is.
Ooh, back up, lady.
You can say
Back up, lady. Can we just take a minute? Can we just take a minute to understand the difference between the male and the female response to a negative situation? I understand that maybe she was the cause of the problem, but the reaction to consequences is everything. He has some level of responsibility in this situation because he hooked up with her. He probably knows her. He knows her tendencies. He knows how she is. So he decided to do that. So he has a level of responsibility in understanding that he put himself in this situation with the cops, with the manager, with the girl. He put himself in the situation. But even though he understands he has a level of responsibility, he ain't saying shit. He ain't saying nothing. Have you noticed that? Like, dude, Bud was naked. Bud was naked. Like, he got pants on. He got dragged into the bathroom. He got like, now he's picking up his shit. Hasn't said one word. Hasn't said one fucking word. And what is she doing? What is it? She's just yapping the fuck off, trying to get arrested. Not saying that's how all females are. Not saying, but just stop. Just take some pointers in what he's doing. You fucked up. It happens. You're getting kicked out. Why don't you go with your grandma that you have to protect? Now you can go because now you ain't trapped in this hotel that you paid for. Go.
Good thing.
this place just opened and it will just get closed.
All right, look at Blood's flip-flops. I've never wore flip-flops in my entire life, and I will never wear flip-flops in my entire life. Not saying that they're bad. Flip-flops are cool. I mean, I got slides, but sandals, like open-toe sandals.
Ryan, you're gonna be the one driving, right?
No, we're not driving.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Even better.
Is it? Yeah, because we're from LA.
Ooh.
And guess what
Ooh.
I am?
Please
An
don't.
investigative reporter.
Congratulations.
Yep. To you or me?
I'm gonna wait.
Cool.
I'm gonna wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. There is no damn well, as you are an investigative reporter, there is no fucking way that okay, you know what? Let me not. Maybe she is an undercover investigative reporter and she is on a secret top mission to find the dirty apples in the police. What if this was all on purpose just to get a section of them in the room so she can analyze each one of them on a deep level? What if she's that fucking smart?
Would you like some kratom? Have you ever tried that?
No, thank you.
Sure.
Yes, please.
It's an illegal opium. I mean, you can all smell it.
All right.
Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You were going. You were leaving. They weren't charging your card. They weren't charging you for damages. They weren't charging you for smoking. They just asked you to leave. And what do? Fucking just all over the goddamn place. Like, what the? No one wants your herbs, ho! I don't want your herbs. Keep your incantations to yourselves. Now you're going to jail, bitch.
It's only a joke, dude. It's a joke.
It was a joke? What the fuck was the joke?
No, it's a joke.
You're going to jail. You're done.
Why?
Spray me with that shit.
Look at him. Look at him. He knows. He's like, I fucking knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't even have to say shit because I knew that my problem was gonna take care of itself. That's what's in his mind. He didn't have to do one fucking thing. He didn't ruin his reputation. He didn't even waste a fucking breath. And his problem solved itself. How the fuck do you like that?
Doesn't matter. You're going to jail.
Herb that heals you.
Yeah.
You're done.
Bud is wiping his shorts with a not one care in the world. Bud is happy at this moment.
You could be healed in jail.
Come on now.
Stop.
No.
You guys, seriously, look at it.
No.
I bought it at the gas
Look at it.
Try.
Look at the bed. Look at the bed. Look at the lady. Turn turn, what is that? Like 180 degrees and look down? Look what you did. I don't even know what that is. That looks like grass. I don't even know what the fuck that is. And you just whipped it all over the bed? Come on. It's like, what's wrong with you, lady? What's wrong with you? You could have went home to your grandma that's been abused, been beaten, and you could have saved her. You could have been the hero. What the fuck? Bud has not moved an inch. Strong as an ox, standing tall as stone. Fuck with them.
Why would I get arrested for what? You don't smell it.
You're asking why you're getting arrested? Look, like, okay, now she's facing the right direction. Look down. Just look down. That's it. Just look down.
Kratom, it's a fucking herb.
Right. You know that kratom's illegal in the city of Sarasota?
No, I bought it at the gas station in Sarasota.
Kratom. What the? Okay. I actually have to like search. What the fuck is kratom? Commonly refers to an herbal substance that could produce opioid and stimulant-like effects. Kratom and kratom-based products are currently legal and accessible in many areas through the U.S. and international agencies. Continue reviewing emerging evidence, inform kratom policy. Oh, okay. So it's like alcohol. So it's basically like it's like legal alcohol. So it's a legal type of drug that makes you high, I guess. Like it makes you feel really good and makes you like, I guess, cocaine stimulant like effects. But it's a drug. Like you take enough of it, you get addicted, and you start relying on it, and then once you don't have it, you start, it's all bad. So don't do it.
Not in the city of Sarasota.
Yeah, I did.
Everything is illegal in Florida. Don't go to Florida, except for guns. Guns are awesome in Florida.
It was a joke.
That's not funny, okay? Is anyone laughing? You're not even laughing.
Why are you
So
in my
you
hotel room?
Put your shoes on, we're going.
I paid $250.
I don't care how much you paid, you're going.
What am I getting arrested for?
I already told you.
You don't smell it.
Why do you keep asking the same questions? Why like in a lot of cop videos, they always ask the same fucking question. Why am I getting arrested? I told you like 50 times before this. You want me to tell you again? You were reckless the previous day you were acting recklessly, drinking, going crazy, and the staff have to tell you, hey, calm down, go back to your room. So you did go back to your room, and not only that, you accused a man of stealing $80,000 when you're complaining over $200. So if you have $80,000 just to shit out, I guarantee you're not crying over $200. But After that, the next day, you were not only taking pastries from a continental breakfast that you were not a part of, or not even like, I don't know how continental breakfast work, invited to or something like that. But you hit the emergency button on the phone that forces the manager to not only come to your door, come into your room, analyze your room, and see what was the situation that caused you to dial the emergency button. And the management was so fed up with you, they didn't want to go to your room alone. They called the cops to get you to leave. It's not hard to just leave. The door was right there. Your freedom was 10 steps away, but you chose jail. I hate elevators. I fucking hate elevators.
You want to talk like a normal person now, right? Now that you're in handcuffs, right? But before, when you're throwing around kratom, you have
Because I was in my own hotel room that I paid a lot of money.
the West
I've never paid that much money for a hotel room.
Well, you probably shouldn't again. Okay.
Damn, that girl cop is fed the fuck up. She does not give one fuck. Hey, go girl, you bad. I like you. Oh, poor dude looks dead with his life. He looks tired. At least they took it to the garage, not the lobby. Shit, that would have been embarrassing.
Concealing anything within your body?
Concealing things within your body is a very big possibility. I have experienced my fair share amount of times where I've never had but I've had friends that have had incidents where things had to be done. So hey, just don't do drugs. Just don't do drugs, please. The woman was charged with trespass after warning and booked in the Saratosa County Jail.
Yep, this is what's fun for me. I want to come up and deal with drunk women throwing kratom around their hotel.
Wait, what? A bench warrant was issued for her arrest on August 20th, 2024, after she failed to appear for her first arraignment with Judge David Denkin. So, after she got booked to the Saratosa County Jail, they ended up giving her, I guess she ended up getting a bond, and that bond was stipulated to the fact that she was going to appear in front of Judge David Durkins on August 20th. But she ended up not going, so they issued a bench warrant for her, and I doubt they found her. Because usually that's how it goes. Usually after they get released, they issue a bench warrant. If more than likely, if they're not, I guess, upstanding citizen, they're usually not going to appear in court. And even if that, usually, I want to say like 75% of the time, people just forget. Or not even forget, but purposely forget. They just don't want to deal with it. They don't want to do it, or they want to push it off as far as they can. And then when actually consequences actually come, that's when they're like, oh shit. All right, I'm over the video. The case remains open. Of course the case remains open because you issued a bench warrant for a lady that you know damn well wasn't gonna come back. And I know, and here's the thing, sometimes with recent I guess like I don't even want to say generations now, but recently in times, jails are like, I guess, overpopulated. So usually most of the time, these littler crimes aren't being like accountable. Like they aren't being held accountable. They aren't. Whenever they found in different counties or different states, it's very rarely that they expedite it back to the original state that the warrant was issued. So in all reality, if she doesn't come back to Saratosa, Florida, she could be free. She could be scot-free, and nobody could like give two fucks, I guess. All right, well, I guess on this, I'm gonna end the video here. That's the nitty gritty. That's the main of it. I don't really have much to judge about because I have been in my fair share of shitty situations, and I have my fair share of shitty behaviors. But it's about how you handle it, how you take the experiences from these behaviors, and how you want to present yourself. Because that's all about it is. It's like, how do you want others to see you? Do you want others to see you in a more, I guess, soft and intellectual, articulable manner that, you know, you can be reasoned with, you can comprehend with, you can understand, you know that it's an actual person? Or you want to be batshit crazy and no one wants to deal with you? You can have both. I've been both. I have a full understanding of what batshit crazy is, and I have also an understanding of what normal is. And, well, I choose normal every time. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what I'm doing here, if you like this little bullshit that I'm doing, if you like everything, I guess, that I'm trying and everything, if you like the video, blah, 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 I can keep going, but you know the damn spiel. So if you like the video, subscribe. I really appreciate anything and everything that you guys do. If anybody's watching this, hey, what's up? Thank you for the time that you're giving me. And if nobody's watching this, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one.